What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Tafon Nchukwi and Matavao. Fight here in the light heavyweight division. Let's get into records a bit, give you guys a brief preview of both guys. First, let's talk about Matavao. So he's also fought at middleweight. His last fight was actually at middleweight, I believe. He's 5'8", not the tallest guy either. Coming off first round knockout win over Colin Manassas. Before that, beat Marcus Gambo, who was 3-0 by knockout as well. 4-fight win streak for him. Does have a loss to Jake Hune. If you guys don't know Jake Hune, he's been around the game for a while. Very OG vet of a sense, not like super high level or anything, but he did fight in Ryzen, and I believe he tried out for the Ultimate Fighter too. Now, Tafon Nchukwi, only 3 fights as a pro, also had some amateur fights too. All knockouts. Every fight, he's knocked everyone out. His last fight was a knockout win over William Knight, who actually just secured a contract last week on Dana White's Contender series and looked really impressive. So that holds a lot of value to me, that he's able to knock out William Knight, who looked like an absolute savage last week on the Contender series. I'm going to talk about the matchup a bit before I give you guys my prediction. Matavao, southpaw, decent striking skill, good hands, solid speed and power. He's a Samoan savage, especially taking this scary fight against Tafon Nchukwi. This guy's a savage. Nchukwi, though, southpaw as well. Leaves his lead hand a bit low from what I've seen, but looks really precise with his power punches. Also a very thick guy, monstrous leg base. KO win over William Knight, as I mentioned, with holds a ton of value. Nchukwi's going to get the win here. I think he gets the knockout. His power is going to be too much for Matavao, who's skilled and a good fighter in his own right, but he's smaller. He's only 5'8" to the 6-foot Nchukwi. This is Nchukwi's fight. He gets a knockout round number 1, but I do think it's competitive, maybe at moments, and maybe Matavao moves well and avoids the shots, but I think eventually he will succumb to that knockout power, and I'm going to predict it's in round number 1. Now, quickly, let me pull up the betting odds for you guys. Okay, Nchukwi is sitting at a minus 485 favorite to the plus 350 underdog. Matavao, I think those odds are pretty fair because I don't think there's much of a shot for Matavao, especially with the size difference. But I do credit that he has skills, but I just think it's a difference of size here. Maybe he shocks the world. Maybe something crazy happens. I don't think it will. He's more of a striker. He wants to brawl. Nchukwi will want to brawl as well. He's going to have more power, gets a knockout win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.